Hey guys, what's up? That's here bringing you guys another Pokemon Showdown replay. This time it's going to be my OU Sand team on the left versus Stonia's version of an OU Sand team on the right. From first looks, it looks like his is a lot more defensive than mine and his. I mean, he has a T-Tar, Bronzong, Donphan, Ferrothorn, and Ranunculus, and well, mine's mostly just sweepers with, no, I have like 6 sweepers. Whatever, let's get into it. So I'm going to lead off with my Volcarona, and he's going to lead off with Bronzong. So this is a 5-4 Volcarona with Giga Drain, Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz, and Quiver Dance. Alright, so I use my Fiery Dance, I don't get the special attack proc, and I don't kill him, so I'm thinking he has to be heat proof. And it just sucks I didn't even get the special attack proc. And he EQs me, so I'm like, what the heck, he didn't Stealth Rocks? Whatever. Alright, so I go with the Fiery Dance again, and I still don't get the special attack proc. That's so annoying. It's like, why even use Fiery Dance? I would have just killed him with Flamethrower and took no damage. So he goes out to Terrakion, and I'm expecting the Stone Edge. So I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to send out my T-Tar. Start up my Sandstorm, and he's going to go for the Stone Edge as expected, doing about 28%, and I'm going to hold up my red card to switch him out. So his T-Tar is going to come out from the red card. I was hoping that like Ferrothorn or Ranunculus might come out, but that's fine. So I use Stealth Rocks, and he T-Waves me back. And I really like T-Wave on T-Tar. It's one of the best moves to have on him. I think it's perfect, stops a lot of sweeps. So he calls his T-Tar back and sends out his Ferrothorn, thinking he can probably set up now. And I T-Wave his Ferrothorn. I really only T-Waved me because... I really only T-Waved him because he T-Waved me. T-Wave, saying that like a bunch of times at T-Tar is kind of a tongue twister. So I switch out back into Volcarona, thinking maybe Stealth Rocks or Spikes or something like that. And there's the Spikes right there. So I have a free turn to use a Quiver Dance, maybe use a Fiery Dance again. I'm assuming that Terrakion was Choice Scarf because he sent it out to fight my Volcarona. So on the swap to Donphan, I pop a Quiver Dance. Nothing unexpected about that. And I really don't like that, like, Donphan goes back to the full and he has his full 30, but whatever, that's fine with me. So you see I Giga Drain him, and I really like Giga Drain of Volcarona. People really don't see it coming. I like it when people swap to like Politoes or Gastrodons, and you Giga Drain. That's like the best way to finish off a game. So as you can see, he Earthquakes me, even when I was at like 98%, it just one-shots me. Not super effective, not anything, and that was stupid. So I'm thinking he has to have investment in attack, no doubt about it. So I finish him off with a quick attack. He probably wasn't expecting that. He's probably expecting to do probably 40% of my health with like a Ice Shard or something. But quick attack finishes him off. So he goes out with Ranunculus, thinking I might be banded. Well, it's why I have quick attack. So I switch out into my T-Tar, expecting a Psychic type attack, and there's a Psychic right there. I'm glad he didn't pop a Sub or like a Calm Mind or something. That would have been pretty annoying. So he Focus Blasts, and I'm still really glad that he didn't pop a Sub or a Calm Mind. I think I went for a detail there because I do not want to fight Ranunculus. So I go off with my Scizor, thinking this thing's super aggressive. Probably Trick Room on it. I can U-turn it because I know I was going to be faster. Do about 70%. I was hoping to do more with my Life Orb Scizor, but it's fine. So I go to my Latios expecting, I don't know, Focus Blast again. And he pops Recover, and that's fine. He did the smart play. It's not that hard to call U-turn. And so Latios for Ranunculus, he decides to call back. I don't know what he was expecting, maybe a Draco or something. He goes out into his T-Tar, and I trick it. And I really wish he would have stayed with that Ranunculus, but I'm fine tricking the T-Tar too. Now he's stuck using like Thunder Wave. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? I'm kind of glad I took the leftovers, because now the Sandstorm can't whittle me down. So I swap off to Garchomp, thinking he's going to use T-Wave on my Latios. It'd be really nice to get him stuck using T-Wave, and he crunches for about 40%. Now that's kind of annoying, because now I know he's Scarfed, and Crunch does a bit of damage. But I think he's probably going to swap, because he doesn't want to eat Earthquake, probably not. He goes into Ferrothorn, who's paralyzed. And on the swap, I'm going to pop a Substitute. And I'm thinking I could probably set up on this Ferrothorn. I don't know what its moveset is, but I saw Spikes already. So it looks like it's some kind of wall. So I pop a Swords Dance, thinking I have free go to just pop as many swords dances as I want. And it hits a power whip through the paralyze, and it hits even though it's like a 80. So I'm thinking, oh, that's stupid, you know? You're just gonna power whip me down. So I decided to go for another sub, thinking I could totally do it if I want. I have enough HP. And he power ups again. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you hit with that twice. Like, I'm trying to hax him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to hax him out of the game. But it's alright. So I Earthquake for a little bit over 60%. And he Leech Seeds. I don't know why he didn't power whip. He probably thought I wasn't gonna sub because Pokemon Showdown's a bit glitchy. Like, it said I had 25%, but I might have had just not enough to sub again. So as you can see, Leech Seeds going off. I'm so happy he did not pop Protect right there. That would have just, oh, that would have sucked. So I finish off his Ferrothorn, and I have a +2 attack, and I'm looking at his team of Reniculus, Terrakion, and T-Tar, thinking I can probably kill all of these with my Garchomp. So he goes out into his T-Tar, who's Choice Scarfed, remember. And it still is not fast enough as Garchomp. I like that a lot. I was thinking, I didn't really know if it would be Choice Scarfed or not. Or if it would be faster, I mean. But I'm full Jolly Nature, so it's alright. So he goes out into Terrakion, which I pretty much confirmed as Choice Scarfed earlier. And he goes Combats to finish me off, and that's fine. I don't need Garchomp to kill Reniculus. And I really wanted to get the minus defense and special defense off on his Terrakion. Alright, so Scizor comes out, takes Spikes damage, no problem. And he's just going to eat a Bullet Punch. I don't know what he was thinking. He probably thought if he goes, he can't let me set up, right? So, like, if he switched Reniculus, and well, he didn't want to eat a U-turn either, so there's nothing really wrong with that. He was pretty much forced to stay out. So Reniculus comes about, it's about 80%, 90%, and I U-turn it. And I think I go out into Latios. Yeah, Latios is going to come out. And Reniculus at 17% can't really do that much. Well, it Focus Blast on swap. Sorry, I forgot to mention that I called back. Yeah, he Focus Blast on swap versus my Scizor, and it missed. Focus Blast wouldn't have done anything to Latios anyways. So I Draco Meteor to finish it off. I didn't want to risk going for like an Ice Beam or a Surf or something like that, a Thunderbolt. I just wanted to finish off with Draco. Get this over with. Alright guys, so from what you guys saw on that team, I used Volcarona, but I think I'm going to take that off and put a Genesect on. I think I used Genesect in my last battle, but I was just testing Volcarona because I was getting walled really hard by Gastrodons and Politoads and all those annoying groundwater types. They wall my team pretty hard. So in the future, it's probably going to be Genesect. But Volcarona is pretty good too. I mean, it changes the game, because people don't really expect me to lead with it either, which is kind of cool. I like leading with it. I usually like leading with like Scizor or Volcarona. Alright guys, well, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you're going to do. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.